Namaskar. I am Mrs. Smita Wable, a businesswoman who is involved in manufacturing of active pharmaceutical ingredient. I am a director on 3 private limited companies. I am also a director on a very large manufacturers association. I have done my post-graduation and many other academic courses. Today I am here to speak with you on a very important topic, which is the mental and physical abuse of women in Maharashtra, and how can social organization come together and make women physically and mentally capable. This is really a very burning subject and a most important need of the hour. It is said in our Vedas that अगर लॉर्ड शिवा की प्राप्ति करनी है तो पहले शक्ति की यानी पार्वती की पूजा करो. But is this being followed in our society? No. There are many men in our society who don't treat women as a human being. They treat her as a commodity from where they can derive sexual pleasure. They make her do work day and night and make her slog like anything. But she has no say in this house and her opinions are never asked for. Women are undergoing domestic violence like hitting, kicking, slapping, pulling hairs, burning them to death, threatening them of physical assault. This is happening everywhere in the society, including schools, colleges and offices. With this, men want to prove that they are very powerful and strong than the woman. They want to humiliate her and make her feel that she is useless and worthless. Even today in 21st century, we read lot of news about crimes like kidnapping, dowry deaths, gang rapes. These incidences prove that woman is not safe in today's rocket age also. But violence in any form, whether mental or physical, is going to have a very negative effect on the woman's physical, mental, sexual and reproductive health. Today we find women in every sector of life, in every profession. She is an IAS officer, she is a doctor, she is a judge, she is a doctor, she is an astronaut, she is everything and so on. But the irony of the situation is that the percentage of such enlightened and successful women is very small in our society as compared to the ratio of the total population of women in the state and society. Now let's try to find out solution about these burning issues. I find the solution is gender equalization, giving education to women, spreading awareness among women about the fundamental rights given to her by the Constitution, the facilities given to her by the central government and the state government, giving them physical fitness like karate, judo for her self-defense, giving them mental training like yoga, meditation, so that she will become mentally very strong and she can take correct decisions at right time. She can also distinguish between good and bad, giving them education, motivation and confidence, making them financially independent by creating business opportunities for them. But doing this is not an individual job. For this, the social organization has to come together and work together. They can jointly organize seminars, workshops and events and spread awareness among women about their rights. They can identify the potential of the woman and can teach her accordingly. Many social organizations focus on women equality. They train a woman in such a way and they teach her not to tolerate any type of violence. They also give voice to the women's experiences, opinions and stances. Lastly, I wish to extend my gratitude to the great people like Savitribai Phule, Jyotiba Phule, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, Shahu Maharaj, who rigorously fought for the rights, for the equality rights and reservations of the woman and make her successful and happy what she is today. I wish all my womankind a very best of luck. With this, I end my speech. Thank you.